that I still the living cosmos. In my Father's house are many mansions and many worlds. Chapter 1, the Great Design. In the beginning, God created not just one world, but countless stars, planets, and beings. He set them in order like a vast garden, each to grow in its own time, each seeded with the light of life. Among them was Earth, a young world, full of fire, mystery, and the breath of new souls. To Earth he sent watchers, guardians of the threshold, whom men would one day call angels, aliens, messengers, beings of light, clothed in technology and spirit, assigned to guide, observe, and protect. But Earth was not yet ready. Humanity, born into flesh, was given the gift of choice to walk through suffering, joy, temptation, and growth. This was the first covenant. To become like the stars, man must learn the weight of his own soul. Go chapter 2, the isolation. And so, Earth was placed in spiritual quarantine, not as punishment, but as mercy. The heavens above teemed with life, but man could not yet see them nor reach them. He was not ready. For the universe is not ruled by power, but by wisdom and vibration, and no soul may walk among the stars until it walks rightly within itself. The watchers came in ships cloaked in light and fire. They stirred the skies and whispered through dreams. Some men called them demons, others gods. A few knew they were servants of the architect, tending the orchard of worlds. But man, proud and afraid, mocked what he could not understand. He called the lights lies. He demanded proof, but would not open his eyes. Still, the watchers did not force, for no truth comes before its time. Let's look chapter 3. Death is not the end. When a man dies, he awakens. His soul is drawn up by those same watchers who ferry him beyond the veil, past the gravity of the flesh, into stations of light between lives. There, the soul remembers. There, the soul learns. There, the soul chooses whether to rest, return, or rise. Some return to Earth to try again. Others graduate, ascending to more peaceful realms, advanced worlds where war is no more, and souls walk openly among the stars. These are the heavenly worlds where God's will is not preached but lived. To be born again is not failure. It is the love of a patient creator, giving every soul as many chances as it needs to grow. Chapter 4, the test of Earth. Earth is not hell, but a crucible in its fire. Souls are forged. Here, love must bloom in the dark. Here, hope must rise against fear. Here, kindness is strongest because it is freely chosen. Every injustice, every sorrow, every triumph, all are the lessons of the flesh, and the measure is not how rich you were or how perfect, but how deeply you loved, how bravely you believed, how truly you served others. To those who endure, the reward is not only peace, it is freedom. The soul becomes a citizen of the heavens, no longer a child of earth alone. Chapter 5, the King beyond the stars. God is not hidden in clouds, nor silent in some unreachable realm. He dwells at the heart of the universe. A living mind, a burning love, a king above all kings. His throne is not on a mountain, but in the center of all life, and his kingdom spans galaxies. He rules through his laws of spirit and balance. He speaks in the language of energy, compassion, and order. His servants are not just angels, but whole civilizations aligned with his will. They do not conquer. They cultivate. They do not punish. They protect. To find God is not to flee the universe. It is to truly see it and to take your place in his great work. Chapter 6, The Coming Awakening. There will come a time when earth is no longer alone. When enough souls awaken, the veil will lift, contact will come, not as invasion, but as invitation. The heavenly worlds will open their gates, and man will walk among his elder brothers. He will learn technologies guided by spirit. He will heal his planet, end his wars, and become what he was always meant to be. A steward, a traveler, a child, the stars. And the last shall be first, and the humble shall inherit the galaxies. Heaven is not a place far away, nor only a spiritual state. It is a vast network of worlds, souls, and service, a net cast into the sea of life. Each being, each planet, each soul is a thread in that net. When we help one another, we strengthen it. When we choose love over fear, we rise through it. And when we are ready, the watchers will no longer hide, for we will be one with them, children no more, but fellow heirs of the stars. In the house of the Creator, there are many worlds. I go to prepare a place for you. A voice from the stars